ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my fate, cause these eyes ain't got nothing on them. I secured the safe for the cradle, I ain't dropping nothing, ooh. Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew, ooh. Only winning is exception on my crew, yeah. Ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, 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 I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, yeah. Then I hit that. Okay, yeah, yeah. Then I hit that.
We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Denver Broncos.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
And off we go from Denver. This will make it into the end zone. And he is out of bounds here on the return. Jackson on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again, Jackson. And once more for Hilton, and this time complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there, a first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
26 Mike, 26 Mike. It's a party now. It's a party now.
Jackson from the shotgun. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
4 yards.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense. All right, here we go. 26 Mike, 26 Mike. Ricky. Slam. Go ahead.
Jackson will throw again. Caught by the tight end, Ertz. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. He'll find Miller. That's complete. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Anthony Miller his second touchdown on the season. And the Broncos have taken the early lead. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
So that'll back him up 5. They'll try it again now after the 5-yard walk-off. And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos.
Makes the score Broncos 7, Eagles nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
All right, now, flag 20.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Gibson, the ball carrier.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Watch the curl. Watch the second day.
Play action. Now Roethlisberger. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. 27 yards there, a first down.
A gain of 27 on the play, and an Eagle first down.
180. Take 2 of them.
Play action. It's Roethlisberger. And looking for Kirk, but this pass is intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. Over the middle to Beckham.
Jackson's pass.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and
4 receivers in the formation here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right. 2nd and 3. And Jackson throwing once more. Dancing to his left. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard
Play
line.
action. Now Jackson. And he couldn't get rid of the football. Trying to buy it.
Mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Now this is Hilton on the receiving end. And he'll go down at the 28. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
They'll take over.
No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Eric Hendricks.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Gibson. Limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21.
Gibson, the ball carrier.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. And he'll complete this to Gibson. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession. They'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. Side that is so deflating.
Not only is it deflating, they've got to look in each other's eyes on that side of the ball and take each other's measure. You've got them backed up, perfect situation, and what they said to you on the other side is, we don't think you can stop us. Went ahead and got it in that position. That should never happen.
On 1st down, it's Roethlisberger. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, with a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
54 mark, 54 mark. Check, block 54, block 54. Hey, man.
To throw again is Roethlisberger. And this one incomplete. Not too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Ben to throw again. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Complete.
His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
1st down, Eagles. Two
1st downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. Then he will take it across midfield and down to the 45.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Instead, it falls down incomplete.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Let me breathe. Just let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe for a minute. Just let me breathe.
2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. And this is Ertz with it. Right side. And he's got this down to the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
On the option, Jackson will keep it. He'll pitch it back. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Brings up
Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball to coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
Taken down at the 19-yard line.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there. And they're going to get him. He's sagged back around the 28. And, partner, it's safe to say that the secondary really contributed to that sack.
Yeah, nickel set, 5 defensive backs. They covered everything. Nowhere to go with the football. But my question is, why didn't he throw it away?
He's going to go up top for the end zone. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Anthony Miller, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Broncos will extend their lead. He's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
it's good to make it 14-0.
Is good. Makes the score Broncos 14, Eagles nothing.
The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball, try and get things settled down a little bit.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
An Eagle first down.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete and able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Again, it's Roethlisberger. That's caught at the 2. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and
out of the gun. It's Roethlisberger. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Noah Fant, his second touchdown on the season. And the Eagles are back within a score.
I thought that was a nice job there of feeling the pressure and rolling out away from it and keeping the play alive. And I think he did it with the idea that his tight end would find his way free in the end zone, and his confidence was rewarded.
Now it's Roethlisberger, and they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Broncos 14, Eagles 6.
Boy, they're down only 1 score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Here's Dante Pettis on the return. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things out.
Brings up second and 3 at the 34-yard line.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson on the right side. It's Hilton with a catch. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 11 yards there, first down. Ertz has it left side. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Going right side here, and that's complete. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
First down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Now Jackson on first down. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And out of bounds right around the 20.
Todd Gurley.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
To throw again is Jackson. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And the Broncos are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Again, Jackson toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Intended for Odell Beckham. Incomplete.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Jackson will throw again into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. He's at the 50, 30, and he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
A bit of a surprise. They're going for it with 2 ticks remaining. No sign of the field goal unit. Final play of the half. It's Roethlisberger. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. So we have reached halftime here in what's an 8-point game. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means they're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play, because that's been an issue for them in this game. It's a loss of 10 yards on the play, and they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Broncos are going to take a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And that is incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
It's 4th down.
Roethlisberger will stay out there, and they're going to go for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th down with Roethlisberger. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 40-yard line. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Got a man, it's Gibson, complete. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
Complete.
2nd and 5 from the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
3rd and 2. Now Roethlisberger completes it to Samuel. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now a give, right side, Gibson. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up
maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. To throw here, Roethlisberger. This is the tight end Fant. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Noah Fant.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
Now Roethlisberger. His pass caught at the 4. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Here we go, here we go. 180. 55. Here we go.
They'll try to run this one in. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Gibson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
3rd down and goal. This Denver defense trying to hold up for one more play. They'll run. This is White. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
Brings up 4th down and goal.
And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. They'll try and throw for him with Roethlisberger. Flushed out right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Christian Kirk, his first touchdown on the year. And the Eagles move back within a couple of the lead. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. Pettis now on the return. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? Here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Watch the slip, watch the slip. Watch the ship, watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship, watch the ship. My 50, my 50. Hey, pick it up.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Let me breathe for a minute,
Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first. That time the conversion comes courtesy of the RPO.
And you know what it did? It moved the sticks. Nice pickup on 3rd down. Even better decision.
We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10.
26 Mike, 26 Mike. Watch the run.
From the gun, Jackson over the middle to Beckham. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
To Odell Beckham.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
This pass into the hands of the running back, Todd Gurley. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, 21 yards. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete.
Jackson.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It's a gain of 5, and it's a 2nd down.
At the Eagles' 13-yard line.
And Jackson throwing once more, being chased out left. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third. The Broncos on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Here's Gurley. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with 4th down, forthcoming. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. From the gun, it's Jackson. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And the Broncos are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They opt to go for it, and they get it. 1st and goal after a pickup of 5. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
Brought down at the
good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. One of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you can darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play with my best back right now.
A gain of 1 yard.
2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
They'll try to run this one in, and this time he is in. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Broncos have taken the lead. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Makes the score Broncos 21, Eagles 14.
Kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They'll keep it on the ground. Gibson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Here's Roethlisberger.
Philadelphia.
Open man is Kirk, complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40.
Complete.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Partner, you got to like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Roethlisberger to throw. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down.
An Eagle first down.
Ready? Like 20.
They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth.
Pick up of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 15-yard line.
So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. Now a handoff here to the running back. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, that's football for me.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he will fight his way forward to about the 23-yard line.
Derek
Nottie makes the tackle.
A gain of 2.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
At the 23-yard line.
Now Gurley. And he'll get this one up to the 26.
Today's final score, Broncos 21.
So this one will wind up a Denver victory, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So for the Broncos, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1. And they will hit the road next week to take on the New York Jets. Meanwhile, for Philadelphia, they fall a game under the 500 mark at 3-4 through 7 games. And they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Washington. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Running it back, never a cap, out of the draft.